What's happening, everybody? This is Dave DeLauder here, DeLauder Strings Instruments, and coming at you from the shop today. Just a little bit of update. I know you guys are getting tired of the update videos, but today we're actually getting better. And we'll speed the video up here a little bit. Just thought maybe you guys might like to hang out in the shop and see what we're doing, kind of check it out a little bit. And I think we're excited about getting started. I know you've heard me say before, but just to kind of give you a little bit of what's going on, trying new camera stuff. And so we got Rob. Rob's over here. We're getting ready to bring down our new, we got a small CNC. I'll show you in a little bit. But right here, Bobo.
What's going on, everybody?
We don't have him behind the camera today. We have him beside the camera. But we're going over some CNC programming stuff here that we're going to start using here in the shop. And, you know, got our TV ramped up, doing our homework to bring you guys some really cool builds. So, not any more ado, you guys can just hang out in the shop with us today. Or this evening, since we don't get to see you guys that much. And we thank you for the subscribers. Everybody included. We thank you guys how much you guys are sharing this stuff, and it's really exciting to see. So, cool. Hang out. I'll show you some toys that I've got for Christmas. Haven't been able to.
The body itself is not going to be we're actually going to cut it
My next trick.
shallower. And the reason it's gray is because it is
Small, nice, good leveling bar to use for leveling frets and doing some fine setup work. I got that. I think we got it off of Amazon somewhere. It's a smaller one, but eventually I'd like to get a little bit bigger one than this. But it works great, and I'm very thankful to have it. So, getting organized is another thing in this shop. Getting everything where you want it to be, because you know once you start working on something, it's going to take 6 months to a year to get anything finished. But so extra pads for that comes along with it. Pretty much inexpensive. I guess every guitar builder to their own. Nice little screwdriver. This kit comes with a smaller, and I know this is more of the inexpensive ones. Crown files for fretting work. But hey, we'll give it a shot, and if it, you know what I mean. If it doesn't work, then guess what? There's always the trash can. I mean, come on, the world, we waste a lot of money on a lot of things. You might as well give it a shot. So very cool. But I also have another one, file that we use on the frets also. So this is just another one you can use. It's got a couple different versions or slots, so you could actually work on the files, so, or work on the frets. My bad. So, and we have another set of gauges here. I have one. I bought one from StewMac. I actually bought a complete setup kit from StewMac, which I'll show you. It comes with the this is radius gauges under the saddle or under the bridge. Gauges, so you can actually set them up nice. This is one set. Everything from, and they've got on the pieces right here the 15, 10s, 12 stamped on here. But we also have a set from StewMac, which is right here. This is my set from StewMac, which the kit that come from StewMac included under the bridge gauges, which are these. I haven't had them out forever, so excited to be getting them back out and working. So it's nice to have this, these kind of things when you're getting started. Like I said, like these here, same thing. They're heavier duty kind of setup ones, but same set. And like I said, this one comes from StewMac here, including in their setup kit. I received these as well as a string action gauge that come from StewMac, which is pretty cool. On one side, it tells you the thousandths and and everything from the height from the bottom of the string. Really walks you through a nice little setup. Overall, I think it's about 3 inches, and from Stuart McDonald. I was close there over the weekend. I was about 30 minutes away from Athens, Ohio, and then I find out that they're not open on Saturdays and Sundays, and I'm thinking to myself, why don't those guys should work on the weekends? I'm kidding. On the back, it has a fraction, decimal, and metric little chart on there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Not very good lighting over here, but I thought it was time to share some of the items that I have in here. Also, with that StewMac setup, it came with a nice, good straight edge here from StewMac. Nice, good. I know a lot of people out there, it's a hit and miss on StewMac stuff. You know what I mean? But some of stuff that I feel that StewMac makes is very good. Everything from string gauge stuff, you know what I mean? You pick and choose. I mean, any good, I think, luthier or person that works on, they don't have 100% StewMac tools, and they don't have 100% of tools of anybody's. It's a mix and match. I think, and this is my opinion. It's just my opinion that you will find the best tool that works for you. That goes if it's a power tool. That goes if it's some type of a tool that you want to use to set up a guitar, whatever you're doing. Whether you're a mechanic, it doesn't matter. And just my opinion, I just think that the individual, they find their own specific tools that they like. So, and I encourage you guys out there to do the same thing. Find something that works for you within your budget and do it, and go with it and be happy. That's all you gotta do, right? So, got a nice little, I don't know if you guys seen that. I can kind of show you. This is just one package that we have. So also in that kit that I was showing you, I think I got it off Amazon. It wasn't expensive. And these are not expensive tools. Not this part of it. This comes with a couple different fret protectors. You know what I mean? As you're working on them, there's 2 different sizes there. Really cool, and encourage when you're working on it, doing any type of fret work. Very cool. Looking forward to that. And also it comes with another action gauge, a little card that says what it's from or what it's for. Pretty informational about, and it makes it easier as you're setting up guitars. You're doing this final work on it. You doing all right over there?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Bob's panicking. He's going back to school. Nah.
Learning this stuff.
So they call it a string action ruler. It has, again, everything from 10 thousandths of an inch up to 140 thousandths on one side right there. I don't know if you can see it. But then you also have on the back side, it actually tells you, you know what I mean, kind of helps you through setting it up, you know what I mean, type of an instrument, whether it's electric guitar, acoustic guitar, bass guitar, and then it tells you what it should be on the 6th string and 1st string as far as millimeters or, how that goes. So that's nice. So it does make it nice when you're doing that, if you can just look down and see that information, until you did enough of it that it just comes to you secondhand. So I thought it was a really cool piece. So we now have 2 or 3 of those in here. We've been doing there's some other stuff I'll show you. What else is in the goodie bag? Also this piece here, and I know everybody's all, some people, and again, this is just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion about different tools made in different countries. I'll guarantee you every country makes a crappy tool. I'll guarantee you probably every country makes a good tool at one point. It depends on what tool you get a hold of. Or it could just be what was that guy's attitude on the day that that tool was made? Who knows? But anyways, again, do what's best for you in your shop or whatever you're working, whatever you're doing. Do what's best for you. You come before everybody else right now in this situation. This one here is, I got this a Christmas gift from my lovely wife. And it is a guitar and bass guitar fret wire bender. It's a device that can help you actually bend the fret wire, which is here. We got some fret wire here. I ordered this a long time ago, but this is a little bit I had left over. Getting some more in. Things that I use or going to be using in here is the fret bender itself. It will help me dial in the best angle, and that, you know what I mean, that's all about the radius of the guitar neck. That's what this is all about. This is very nice kind of little setup. We'll probably get it set up on a piece of wood or a jig or something like that at some point. But it's pretty cool too. It's just a fret wire bender. So
that's not right at all. That does not look like what we want. And I think it's because it's a third one.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this video a little bit and let you see what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and try to put the rest of my stuff away, so hang out and enjoy. This is what you just saw me unwrap there. This is a Les Paul template that we use in here in the shop. This one here is the front. As you can tell, if you have the front, you can drill out for the switch, 2 pickups, the electronics cavity, and so forth on this template here. So this is the front template. Some templates come with like 3 parts: front, back, and neck. So this is the front for the Les Paul. This is the back, which, as you can tell, it's got the cavity for the wiring. This here, straight across, this is actually the top, if you really want to get particular about it. I'm sorry, because that's the top, but this also here is for it also has your wiring cavity on here. And center line, very important. So that's that. And then also with your template for the neck for the Les Paul. And these here, they're laser cut, I believe. And these templates here that are plexiglass or acrylic, they're not cheap. Now, I do have some MDF ones, and you can make some MDF ones, and you can make them on your own by finding the guitar that you're looking for, or the one that you want to build. Go online, find you a template, print it out, lay it out, draw it out, and if you have any type of skills whatsoever to do that, you can do that. Anything that you see us to do here in this shop here, you can do yourself. We've learned from people on social media, and also a lot of platforms out there that you can share on. So, okay. All right, so here's some more of this. This is the neck template for the Les Paul. It's got the Les Paul style headstock on it. As you can tell, it's got the center line down the center, and also for the neck pocket. So also, and we're going to be doing that. We have one, and then that's acrylic plastic. Then also we have we have one for the Stratocaster, the strap built that some of you guys went online on our Facebook site and requested that we build a Stratocaster first, which we're going to do that because we're going to follow through with what we said. As you can tell here, this is the neck for the Stratocaster. It's just a straight MDF router template. It doesn't have no center line in it. So this is the difference in between your acrylic router templates and an MDF. This here, it has no center line, so you'll have to do all of that yourself. Again, you have the front piece, which has all of your, you know, the jack, electronics cavity, pickup cavities, neck cavity. So it has all that. And then also, again, like I said, I'm pretty sure the ones that I've ordered all come in 3. You can order them individual or whatever your needs are. And then here's the back for that Strat. It's got the back cavity for your springs and yeah, I guess tremolo. I could be wrong. Goes in there. So that's that. So I have 4 different types of templates. I have another one that I haven't brought up to this shop yet, but we have a Les Paul template. We have a Stratocaster template. We also have a Telecaster Tele template set. And also I have an acoustic guitar that we're going to be building in the shop, the parlor guitar that you've heard me talk about on many occasions. And that's over here. It's acrylic, dirty, but it's acrylic. This one here, it's got the body, but also different ones on acoustic ones. You can tell it gives recommendations on this style of guitars, bracing on the top, which is pretty cool. That's the difference in between an acoustic template and also your regular electric guitar template. Another thing is I can show you the neck template for this acoustic guitar, which is right over here.
This here is a white side
So one is for the neck blank itself. It's a little different when you're doing this type of a build. So what I have here is this is the neck template for that. As you can tell, it's a little different. See, that style for this parlor guitar. Pretty neat. It's even got the heel in it, or the neck. So you can slide around. Pretty cool, but also if you notice, a heck of a lot different than this one here. See? And what do you got? You know, you got the difference of, you got a center line, you have your tuner holes up here, all that great stuff. So that, with an acoustic guitar, you get the template that I showed you, which was for the top, and you don't get a whole lot more, but you also, they give me, with this kit here, it came with the neck, it came with a fretboard template. This is the fretboard template that came with the acoustic. Very interesting. And it also comes with a headstock right here. So there is difference in acoustic guitars and electric. But again, if you're any type of mechanical inclined person, you can figure this out. So any questions or comments or anything, just put them down below and let us know, and if we can answer them for you. If I can't give you an answer, I can definitely point you in the right direction and maybe help you find somebody on YouTube land or on the internet, the information highway, and give you a good answer. So yeah, right there's that one there. Pretty cool, not bad. But we'll see. I'll let you more know about that when we actually get to the point. So well, that's all the goodies I have for now. And for me and Robert, here in the shop.
Outline here.
We will see you guys next time here at the shop. You guys have a great weekend. Hopefully we'll hear back from you guys soon. Until our next build.
Which is the cutting depth of
Yeah.
the tool itself.
I'm kidding.
The cutting tool
Take care.
itself. So.